What is up, Cobra Kai fans? Welcome back to Strike First Media for an all-new update on Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3. Although the radio silence for Part 3's marketing has still been deafening besides the announcement of an unsurprising final premiere for Part 3, we still haven't gotten anything else that's been official. However, today we got some news that screeners have officially been starting to roll out for creators to see the show early. And that means we get some of our first thoughts on Part 3 from a fan's perspective. And for those of you who may be worried, no, there were no spoilers revealed during this Twitter thread, so don't worry, you're safe here. Now, the person that was fortunate enough to actually see Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 early, and I'm going to take a wild guess that this person was the first person from the fans that actually got to see it early, and their name is Movie Talk with Brock. And they first announced that they got the screeners by saying, "Cobra Kai fans, I just received the Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 to screen. I'm not ready." And then he followed it up after his binge saying, "Yup, Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 made me cry and remember why The Karate Kid is my favorite 80s movie. Cheesy, but damn, it gets where it needs to." Brock also said in a reply on one of his Twitter posts saying that he was very emotional while watching, which is to be expected. Now, obviously, Brock can't say too much because there's an embargo window as to when he can actually drop his review for Part 3, so he couldn't really say too much. This was just to announce that he has received the screeners and that he's now watched the actual season and just gave his first initial thoughts. His initial thoughts don't really raise any surprising points, but the points that he did raise is sure to give fans, especially ones that are skeptical about the final season, some much needed reassurance. Because the most important thing that he said was that it gets to where it needs to. We know that Cobra Kai is cheesy. We know that The Karate Kid is one of the best 80s movies out there. And it's safe to say that Part 3 is going to solidify that for tons of fans around the world. And that while things may seem a little bit bleak at the end of Part 2 with Kwan's death and all the chaos that's ensued, there's going to be some more chaos that's going to ensue further with the cheesiness and everything, but it's still going to land this plane to where John, Josh, and Hayden always had intended it to. But guys, that's going to do it for this quick little update video on the very first semi-review and first-minute thoughts on a fan seeing Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 early. And for those of you who might be wondering, I've watched the last 3 installments of Cobra Kai Seasons 5, Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 and 2 early with the screeners. However, that will not be the case with Part 3, as I'm going back to basics and waiting for February 13th for the show to actually release to everyone worldwide so I can anticipate and have the excitement of waiting for the final season and just a season of Cobra Kai in general one last time. But guys, be sure to let me know down below in the comments section, what do you think of these very first thoughts on Cobra Kai's conclusion? Like I said, be sure to let me know all of your thoughts. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. Do these thoughts by Brock make you a little bit more optimistic, or are you still in kind of the same place that you were before you saw it? Be sure to leave a like on the video if you got something out of today. If you didn't, change it to a dislike. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with everything when it comes to Cobra Kai. I have a feeling we're just around the corner from the release of the trailer for Part 3, so you're not going to want to miss my breakdown of all that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. No mercy.